Hello, 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 hello. Yo, dude, lady, whoever the heck is watching. It's KJ, and I am back with my second New Year's video? New Year video? It's on a Facebook group earlier today, and it's got a great question. He goes, "First time running survival, what do I do? what's the best tip or trick? What am I going to do to, be successful?" So, lots of comments, which was actually kind of good. I feel survival is lost a little bit right now in the game. It has been for a long time, especially PvP. But one of the comments was, well, you gotta run as quick as you can to the dark zone, and then you gotta collect all the D-Tech, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. First of all, PvP is the wrong way to start. You don't want to die from another player. You already have enough issues between freezing and between just normal NPCs that PvP is not for you. Number one. Number two, you do not run to the dark zone very quickly. All the guys that run to the dark zone very quickly are idiots. It's just how it is. Like there's no other way to. And I'm not trying to be mean by saying that. But you're an idiot if you try and get there super quick. The reason is, if you don't have a toughness of at least 80,000, now you can go in with 60 or 70. It doesn't have to be 80, but if you don't have at least 80,000, you're going to have a very difficult time navigating yourself around the dark zone. You're going to have a difficult time navigating around the light zone, let alone the dark zone. That's number one. Number two, you should have a semi-half decent weapon. Preferably have some sort of assault rifle. You can also have a light machine gun. You can also have potentially a black market SAS shotgun, although not necessarily preferred because downrange they're really not that good. But you should have at least a sniper rifle, preferably a covert SRS or a custom M44. If you do not have those weapons and you're not geared up toughness-wise, there's no point in going to the dark zone. Because the second you see an NPC and they get a clear few shots of you, you're done. It's over. You're not going to last. And if you don't have any half-decent weapons, you're not going to be able to take them down. So that's kind of like number one, rule one. Rule two, or three, I don't know where I'm at right now with my rules. But when you're playing PvE, so you're not playing against other players cannot kill you, so you're playing strictly against the game. You want to spec stamina first, electronic second, firepower third. Okay? There's various ways you can use your skills. The best, and I've run 500 plus successful survival runs. I know a little bit about it. The best two things to run are pulse and turret. Don't run a box, because if you're going to get downed, you shouldn't be fighting anyways. The box is useless. The overheal, the overdose, useless. Pulse, so you know where your enemies are, and the turret acts as two things. One, it will kill NPCs. Two, the NPCs sometimes, most times, will not necessarily focus on you. They'll focus on your turret first. So, absolute must. PvE or PvP, you want to spec more into firearms. obviously after toughness. So it's a different focus. That being said, if it's like you and somebody else, you almost want to try and build a hybrid build. Where are we going here? I'm gonna go down here. Most guys are gonna go to the crash site. So let's go down to the and playing PvP, it's all about situational awareness. I mean, it is as well with PvE. You gotta know who and what and where, but PvP especially, you want to make sure your head is on a swivel. Never go up here. I'm gonna just do a little detour. Probably nothing up here. There could be a lot up here, who knows? Besides getting cold. Ow. Okay, this guy's gonna wreck me. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Especially because I'm... This wasn't smart. There's tools there. I'm gonna hit this med kit, but I'm gonna wait till about the last possible second. If I run into more NPCs, I'm done. Kind of interested as to why. They must have heard me as I went upstairs. Oh well. So I don't have a medkit and I'm down 1 health bar. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit cautious here. A little bit, not much. What side are these guys on? Oh, they're right there. I want to come in on the other side. I think I can run past this. I think. Yeah. So that's good. what I want, but I'll take it. That on. Watch for the axe guy. I swear I can hear other people. I'd love to keep him up, to be honest with you. The reason is everything up. I don't have a med kit, so perfect. Man, it doesn't look like I've been here. Oh my god, it's just me. Well, we can be methodical. I mean, PvP is, to be honest, is where it's at.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
And the main reason is no one runs it. So, like, if you're wanting if you're wanting PvP action, go in the dark zone. You just aren't going to get it in PvP survival. It's very rare. What do I need? I need 1 blue fabric. Oh, need a med kit, so. I'll burn through right now. It's so, like, it's 12% damage to targets out of cover, even though it's so minimal. And I don't think... Oh, yeah. Sweet. So that's good. So, do that for now. I mean, I've got great toughness. I'd rather have the firearms. Health on kill, health on kill. I'd rather have that than pistol damage. So... Alright, not bad, let's get going. Now I know there's... Where is it here? There is a fabric in here. So, I guess, let's go here. One thing I didn't do was clothing. $16, $17 is optimal. I'm not gonna waste my time with getting supplies down here. I'm just gonna go gotta kinda run by this, so it's worth it to just take a quick peek. And it's an area that you really can't get in too much trouble. I did die here, that's kinda why I wanted to go. Not sure why it's not showing on the map. Oh, hello. Don't get too aggressive. Health on kill, even though it's so small, is just so awesome. Whenever you run in, always just go get warm if that's the first thing you can do. I mean, if you're already 3/4 warm, go collect all the gear, but you just got selfish. He probably snuck in and without really knowing. Sometimes the NPCs just see you too, like it's frustrating. That one. Actually, I'm building towards skill now, so go back to that fireplace and take a quick peek. Didn't have much. Alright, so let's take a quick gander here. So, first wave is putting out 14. Discipline versus Swift. I'll keep this. It's garbage. Ammo, ammo. You know what? For now, I'm rocking this. Shotgun crit damage. Kind of like my health on kill. I'm still gonna keep them. Okay, so let's start making a beeline. We'll do our normal kind of run. No, we're gonna go this way. And just basically keep the train moving. If you have the ability to switch between medicines and painkillers, do it. It just keeps the balances out how long they last. Pads, put those on. Again, if you have the ability to get warm, get warm. Yeah, we can run up here. kind of why... Oh, there's tools. I will go back up and grab them. I always forget that they're there. It's gonna get me, but whatever. Maybe not. Jump through this window? Okay.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Rate of hypothermia increased.
So we're just gonna go. So everything on down here is kind of garbage. Can't go up those stairs.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
I'm sure there's stuff upstairs, but I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Rate of hypothermia increased.
So there's a bunch of NPCs around here. I'm actually gonna move forward and also right here. Two there. And they sometimes wander down this road. Yeah, there they are. Actually gonna push around. Not bad. I know there's clothing in here. Everything adds up right now. Still really fresh, so I mean that doesn't help, but these guys are there.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
I want to get to the dark zone with about 15 minutes left. In or around there. PvE, or PvP, I only have to clear 10 landmarks. So... For now, I'll put on this chest piece because I'm going to be far away. What weapon did I have there? Was it a...
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
So the beauty, excuse me, the beauty about where I'm at right now is I actually have a pulse, which is pretty rare. Not bad.
Drop in core temperature detected. Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Detecting lower body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
So this is pretty much a must loot area. Resources, as you can see, it's got 2 bags. It's like you pretty much have to come here. So there's 2 NPCs right there. Let's pulse. We can follow them. Because those guys walk down. It's just there's no point engaging because then those guys get engaged. Oh, I might have to actually.
Attention. Civilians are advised to cover any and all exposed areas of skin in order to prevent hypothermia.
They'll probably walk around the corner. Get a little bit warmer here just in case something pops off. Here we go.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Alright, so I don't really care about fabrics right now. I definitely want my turret. And honestly, I really want the SRS. Between these two, I'm fine. And then let's just convert everything over. Because I really want my third med. Excuse me, guys, I have a cold. I apologize. I really want my third med kit. What I will do though is I will see that's a good backpack. I'd really like to get electronics. Oh, I'll take it. Just do this so we can see what we need if we need anything. We don't need anything. Alright, so let's put on the turret. We got really low skill power. I can put that on. Rid of that. Put this on. And I want to put on this. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Doesn't really help me, but... So my toughness, as you can see, is extremely low. But... this one here, I'm fighting a little bit further away. I'm not just trying to run in. They're all purples. 1 gold. So the goal is to basically fight from afar, not get it real close in. Now you can see my temperature's still pretty chill. You gotta get a couple more pieces of clothing, but it's typically a little bit cooler down here too. So, I always recommend mark the landmark. Then at least you know it's down because you can see it, right? Okay, they're gonna start pushing. What it's gonna do is just eat a can of food. Gives you that constant supply of health. I thought there was a second one, but maybe not. Oh yeah, there is. firearms, which would have been great if I was actually running PvP, but I'm not. So I'm gonna wait for my pulse to come back. That's probably a better chest piece. It's actually one of the easier landmarks to do. Like, look at my turret, okay? This is a perfect example of my turret. He's not focused at me at all. I could totally shoot him, and my turret's gonna kill him. The box is so useless. When I see guys running it, it's like you just have no clue what you're doing, in my opinion. Listen, you can play however you want to play. Your game style is your game style. It is what it is, but like, if you feel more comfortable with running a box, then run a box. But I just feel that that the turret can be a lot more advantageous. Let's take this. It's gonna be close to getting into the dark zone. 50 minutes. I'm gonna look at all my stuff when I get in the safe house. Hello. Unforgiving determined. Now, the only thing is, no, unforgiving's not unlocked. So we're gonna roll with this. So for those that want to just rush to the dark zone, if you specifically are trying to beat the 20-minute time, that's awesome. But if you're not, take a little bit extra time and just get everything outside of the dark zone. Like, in a specific run, so I've killed off 10 minutes of game time, but actually it's probably been about 25 or whatever it's been. Holster. So trust me when I tell you, you're gonna see how much better optimized I really am. And I still have 50 minutes to clear 10 landmarks, which I probably only need about maybe 30 minutes. It's being pretty generous. And I mean, if I really wanted to clear, you know, 2-3 hunters, I could still do that. There's a blue holster. I mean, it's sometimes good to kill these guys. They will give you some stuff. So, I don't know what I want in here.
You are now entering a safe area.
So let's take a look. If I put on this. Okay, so I don't want any firearms. So it's either going to be this one, which at the moment's not bad, or this one with health on kill, which I would probably prefer over... Yeah, I would. I'm going to keep that blue one, though. That's gone. I don't know. Gone.
Infection detected.
Gone. So that's gone. Keep it just for the time being. Gone, gone. So, let me craft the holster. At least with the holster, I get that third slot with health. And then let's just check the backpack. Preferably, I'd love to replicate what I've got. It's probably going to give me firearms. I'll take it. So, yeah, now I'm in a lot better shape. So I can get rid of all this. Like, I want to get in with 80, right? So 76, not horrible. Like, I wouldn't put that on. It doesn't make sense. That's obviously garbage. Don't need that. And, yeah. And I don't think I really need to make a mask. I probably can wait. Well, it is firearms. Give me health or electronics would be awesome. Yeah, see, I'll take that. Damage to elites as well. So now I'm in great shape. All right, let's go. Be pretty close to that 50 minutes. I kinda wish I had a little bit better clothing, like I wish I was, 16, 17, but 14, honestly, is really not horrible. So, with the lower firearms, let's see what we do here. Like, I can almost one-shot these guys. For the next guy. Seriously. So sometimes I don't craft because we've got two boxes here. We've got this full box, which is garbage. It's all garbage except for painkillers. And then we have this one. Garbage. So I'm kind of actually thankful. Now, this might be better. Yes, it is. I don't need 95. I'm not engaging enough where I'm face tanking, guys. So I don't need the... I don't need the, firearms, right? I don't need the stamina. NPCs hate each other. It's a little bit out of the way, but... Oh, that's a quick way to do it.
Warning. You are now entering the contaminated area.
So the nice thing about being in here by yourself is you get everything, and it's the point the guy that tries to get in here quickly makes. But come on, next guy, where are you?
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection. Has halted. Exiting a contaminated area. Core body temperature drop.
So this guy died over here. My turret took him down. Nice. So that little area right there is 12 detect. Fully optimized. Need 30. Plus material breakdown. So by the time I hit a couple safe houses here, I'll have like 22, 23, 24.
Warning. Infection detected. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Seriously? Whoops. Yeah, I really don't want to fight this right now. Surprised they saw me, to be honest with you. It's the first time, honestly, ever they've seen me.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels. Response detected. Infection imminent.
So we're not in horrible shape.
Detecting lowering of mortars. Rid of hypothermia. Haste.
I just love this gun. I wish it was like so much better. So we'll do a low loop and then we'll circle up and then giddy up. Gonna keep that mask just in case. Those are better. And garbage. Alright. What is our time at? 43 minutes.
Infection progress halted.
So we'll do the guns first. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna unlock deadly, but intense is actually not bad. It's garbage. Alright, so then let's do holster first. And do we have any here?
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
What do we have? 2. So there's one. Excuse me. 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece. Let's hope we get some rolls. I'll take it because 1 firearms isn't bad. I can play with the mods. I need one of those. I think I just need the mask. Well, let's see where we're at. 89. Put that on. Get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. Get rid of these 2 here. See, that's not bad for now. Don't necessarily need the firearms on that. We got nothing, right? So, like, those aren't bad knee pads. Kind of gave me the same ones. I'll take it, I guess. mean, the damage to elites and crit damage is actually pretty nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep these because then I can just equip them. I'm going to mod out my weapons. You gotta remember, I am pretty mean and lean at the moment. I'm actually gonna put this on and mod for electronics. Let's make the this, and then we can do everything for the ACR. So I've got full damage with my ACR. My sniper will still hit pretty hard. And then let's do... Okay, so that's actually good. That's actually not horrible either. Because now I can do... I'd rather do my reload speed for this. That's not bad. And then I've got 2 fabrics, so I need... What do I have? 4 electronics, 2 fabric, and I think I need a weapons part. Alright, so I burned through that. I did that. I'm going to put the loud vent break, which gives me my other crit damage mod for my sniper, so I'm only missing my scope, which isn't the end of the world. I'm going to spec 4 of these, and then I'm going to be pretty much spec'd out. Like, I obviously can get better pieces and change, you know, different things up, but I kind of like the fact that I do have a specialized backpack. If I can get into the mid-80s, yeah, that's not bad at all. And then there's no headshot. So 16 and 15, I'll put this crit damage mod on. Reload speed. Reload speed. No, I don't want to put that on this. And then that goes on. That goes on. And that goes on. I mean, honestly, not too bad. I think we can roll with this.
Alert. Infection temporarily
So let's hit this one first. Remember, I just have to do 10. Come on. There's a med kit in here, so if I do get ran up on, I can use a med kit and don't have to worry. Okay. So there's one.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Sometimes you get that extended mag. Sometimes. Alright, so let's go here. So I don't really need too many more resources. Weapon parts, probably fabric if I come across them. Electronics as well. But other than that, there's just no point in stopping.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
I guess I gotta get more fabric for my temperature. But not sure where that grenader went. There we go. Yep. So I just don't know where the other guys are. some of these can go really quick, or they can take forever. Like that last one took way too long. That boss is a bitch. I just don't want to engage with these guys because there's like a bunch of little guys that are just annoying to deal with.
Warning. Infection progressing. Antiviral cache secured. Body temperature dropping. readings indicate this area is safe. Alert. Infection progress halted. Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
So we're cutting it close.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area. Infection has reached critical mass.
This could be really smart, or it could be really stupid. Sometimes this one goes like 1 minute, and sometimes it goes like 4 minutes. Alright, let's go. This is probably the closest I've cut it.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
I mean, there's two medicines, and I've got a few myself, so not overly concerned, but what is it, 3 minutes for the chopper to come? Another 30 seconds for it to take off. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Let's go get some extra points over here. Seriously? Thank you. And we did it, even with going down. So I missed out on the never down. Not bad. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back very soon.